jumpsuits, but majority are dresses.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing for the spring summer this year.
And how did you get involved with St. Jude's Hospital?
Yeah.
How did you make that connection with them?
Well, this is the thing. For my mom passed away from cancer.
Okay.
And
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, it was in 2012, and all her family, I don't know, for some reason, majority, from members of from my mom's side, they died from cancer. I have an aunt or an uncle, so it got crazy, especially when my mom passed away. So I started, to do more research about it, and it kind of, it touched my heart. It's like, if I went, I went through all of that with my mother, who was an adult already, was a grown woman. Imagine for a child, it's terrible. And I've been there. My dad lives in Tennessee, so when I visit, I go there to the hospital, and it's amazing. I mean, if whoever hasn't been there or doesn't know about it, you should go. It doesn't look like a hospital at all.
Right.
It looks like a playground, which they're trying to make a nice environment for the children. And if my people don't like to donate. I mean, let's be real. They just don't care. So if you like fashion and you like to look good and you like to shopping, like shopping and then look good, then donate something. Help people.
For a good cause.
And I was gonna ask you, like, where are you? Like, where is your clothing mostly based at? Is it New York City? Like.
I think that's what that's what my brand reflects. New York City, and that's what I leave.
Right.
I mean, I moved here when I was 16, so.
Where are you from?
I was born in Venezuela.
Okay.
But I moved here, permanently moved from maybe 14 to 15 years old, so pretty young.
Okay.
So I'm here. This is my home. I actually haven't been in Venezuela for a while, especially now with the situation.
Right.
It's going crazy there, political stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so I was gonna say, as far as what makes you stand out, as far as we have so many, like Fashion Nova is like really a big company where the ladies actually love to go shop and buy the jeans from and stuff like that. So what, as far as with competition, where will you stand? Do you stand, like I don't know, like where do you stand at when it comes to competition with these known, fashion companies that
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable. Okay, so
it is comfortable.
And I've seen her clothing, and yes, you have these big companies, and they sell a lot, but then it's also the quality of the clothing and how it's made. You can have clothing and it looks nice, you see it online and you order it, it comes to your doorstep and you're like, what is this? It doesn't look like the girl that had it on. They don't look like that. I've seen her clothes in person, and the quality, I think, is fantastic. The material, it sells itself, and then because of the material, it's comfortable to wear. Because a lot of these things you see is not you look nice, but you're not comfortable. The fabric's itching, or it's not sewn right, and you can see like it's just not made right to fit your body.
And the pictures don't reflect what the dress or what the garment is in reality when you see it.
Right.
So whatever you see in the store is what you're gonna get when it arrives home. I make sure the quality is good, and also we're trying to work on the website, a new feature. My website developer is trying to work on a video, so it's gonna show. Because sometimes women are like, oh, I don't know my size. Oh, if I buy it online, I don't know it's kind of tricky. So we're working on a video show women how to measure yourself.
Nice. Okay.
That's
nice.
Yeah, because we need to know that.
Because women don't
We don't know. No.
It's like I asked.
I'm a small.
I'm a small.
Medium, I'm a medium.
I'm medium.
Medium. Exactly.
Right. And the other feature we're trying to add to the website is it's like you put your measurements and your head, your weight, and it will tell you what size you want in my store. Because that's the thing. Every brand has a different standards. And you say, yeah, I'm a small, but maybe you in one brand, one store you're small, but another one you're medium.
Yeah, it's cut different.
Yeah. So I want to make sure that when they go online and they buy online, they're choosing the right size, and when it arrives home, you get what you want. You don't. Nobody wants returns.
Yeah.
So I hate returns.
You get something home, oh my god,
and then you're looking forward to it too. It's like, it is bad. I was gonna wear it tomorrow. I guess I can.
So no, that won't happen with my store. Not at all.
Okay. I think I asked you off the air. Do you make clothes? Because I think I'm kind of fat sometimes. So I was asking, do you make clothes for like
thick girls,
thick, curvy girls like myself?
Well, some of them, not all of them, but I'm trying to work on that. But a few of the garments I have there, they have up to extra large. Some of them, not all of them, but we're working on it.
Okay.
Because I know you have to go for for what people need. No
Yeah,
more
yeah.
what- Sometimes it's what I like, but you have to please people.
Right.
What about us men? We people too.
I said men.
We're good. I'm working on
Yeah, is there a
that.
men's line coming out?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay.
Probably next year.
Next year? Okay.
Yeah.
So right now it's an online store, but is there any like future plans of having an actual location?
Yes, that's gonna probably happen next year. It takes
Okay.
time. It's
Yes, I know, it's
opening a business is, believe me, it's a lot of headache.
Oh.
And we started last year, and we started just an actual campaign 2 months ago. So
Okay.
it's a long process. But I mean, I'm excited. I mean, to get to the point where I am,
Right.
and I have having the line store, having people that are working with me right now. I have a marketing manager. She's great. Website developer who is amazing. If you go to my website, he did a great job. He's unbelievable. He's a beast in it. It's great.
And I know you are obviously, Key asks about your inspiration or it will set you aside, but when you design, let's say you have your spring, summer collection, is there any inspiration to that collection, like a certain color or something that you see that inspired you to make this certain dresses? You know, like some people have, like I was walking down the street and I saw this tree and it just inspired me to make this shirt or this skirt that just blossomed,
This is what I do when I design something. I take a little bit of everything. If I see a shirt that I like, if I see a skirt that I like, or another dress from anybody, I just see it on the street and I just put it together.
Okay.
Oh man, that shirt will look good
Nice,
with the skirt
right,
together.
right.
So that makes a dress.
Okay.
Or things like that. So I'll try to be creative.
I have a question. Do you make like custom stuff? Like let's say if I'm getting something for my mother or something like that, I'll go online and get in touch with you because you like I like this dress, but you like add something to it.
Oh,
yeah.
You like do like a custom.
I was talking to someone about that, but no, not yet. But right now we're not able to do it. It's you need more work. You need more people to work with you. It is more expensive too.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah,
Of course.
it is more expensive. Yeah.